Hey everyone, it's Lori from Scraps by Sissy. Welcome to another fabulous Friday. Today is the final in the series of Bye Bye Bundles, and I wanted to showcase my very favorite bundle out of the Occasions catalog. We are down to the last couple weeks of May, so whatever is retiring, you're going to want to get whatever items are on your wish list because everything is on a while supplies last status. The bundle that we're using today is my favorite. It's the Petal Palette Bundle, and it's in the Occasions catalog. It will be carrying forward. It comes with this double stamp set and this die set. We are going to be using some of the Designer Series paper. This is going to be retiring, and so is the glimmer paper from the Myths and Magic suite. When I checked last, when I was getting ready to create this card, those two papers were still available. So let's get started on this card. The supplies you'll need are a piece of basic black cardstock. It's cut at 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. A piece of lemon lime twist cut at 4 by 5 1/4. A piece of that Designer Series paper cut at 3 3/4 by 5. 2 scrap pieces, one black, one whisper white. I've cut out the leaves using the Myths and Magic glimmer paper, and I've also cut the sentiment frame out of whisper white. So let's go ahead and get started with this. This is going to be a quick and easy card, my favorite, especially when you have to make a lot of cards. You're just going to adhere this piece down to the lemon lime, and then lemon lime down to the card base. Let's go ahead and fold that in half. Scoring your cardstock makes it much easier to fold in half, and then you're just going to layer this down. And since this is just going to be sitting right on top of the card, I'm just going to add a quick little piece of snail right on it. You don't need anything more than that because the bird will actually hold it down. Glue him down. And then we'll stamp the sentiment first. And we are using the basic black archival ink. This is actually retiring also. As of June 1st, you'll be able to use either the Memento Tuxedo Black or Stays On. That's coming back. And we're also using the Lemon Lime Twist ink pad. I love Lemon Lime Twist and black together. It just pops as far as I'm concerned. It's very striking. And that green glimmer paper in the Myths and Magic, I think, goes very well with the Lemon Lime Twist. Okay, so we're going to ink up our sentiment, and we'll just stamp him down. Okay, set him aside. Now we're going to stamp the bird. Okay. Now, for those that aren't aware of this stamp set, he's supposed to look like a watercolor image. We'll just punch him out. Got him centered. Okay. And then we're going to punch out a starburst in black. Those layer down very nicely. So we're done with the black. Now we're going to do some we're going to color the bird using our aqua painter, and that's where you take your ink pad and you just squeeze it in the middle so that you get some ink welled up in the lid, and you just run your blender pen right into the ink and you can just color. And we're just going to get enough in there to bring the green into the card. Okay, then once you've finished coloring with the blender, to clean it off, you just kind of wipe it on a piece of scrap paper like that. Okay, so we're done with the ink. We'll glue him down. And that nest nicely there. Okay, we'll add some dimensionals to the bird. We'll set him down up here, just like that. And then we're going to add a bow out of this really pretty, it's the Lemon Lime Twist ombre ribbon, and I'll show you how I tie my bows. It's much easier to tie a bow when it's on the spool. You just grab a piece with your finger, bring this around, tuck this into the loop, and then pull. Now, while to adjust the loops, you just want to hold the knot down, and then I pull tight, and again, hold the knot while you adjust the loops till you get it to the size bow that you want. I think that's good. Let's cut the ends. I always cut the ends a little bit long so I can see where, when I adjust my bow, I can trim them. So we're going to add this to the bird with a mini glue dot. I should say to the circle. Okay, and then you just come back in and trim your ends. Then we'll add some dimensionals to the back of the sentiment layer. Okay, now we'll add a couple of the glitter dots. You know me and my bling. I'll put one there. And this guy looks like he's he's a little bit bigger, isn't he? Let's go with this one. Add him. And then we're going to bring in some Wink of Stella on the bird. And that just ties in the glitter from the glimmer paper. You can put as little or as much as you want on it, or none at all if you want. Let's clean this up. And there you go. I told you it was going to be a quick card. Isn't he cute? I just love that bird. I'm glad that they are carrying forward to the new catalog. If there's anything on here that you would like to order, just go to my blog post at scrapsbysissy.com. I'll have all the measurements on the card and the item numbers from everything that was used here, plus a link to my online store. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a fabulous Friday. Bye!